Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. What's going on? I am Brad. You guys know. Underground Case Breaks. We're here. We're doing it. Quick little cheap rip just to rip something. I just want to rip something. Plus, it helps me keep Laura a little bit busy. Back there, we got Laura back with us. If you know, you know. And your packages are secure. Chrome update just landed. She's working on getting those orders out. So if you have a Chrome update order, it's probably going out today. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the randoms for the divisions. Switch screens here. I already have you guys in here because if you've ever seen me do this before, I do it the same way every time. That's how we do it. Mr. Bailey, what's up? We're going to go 4 more times. 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's the results for you. Let's grab these here just so we can put them on the screen. It's not the prettiest looking thing we're gonna do here, but get a screenshot nonetheless. That's not it. Sorry, I think that was the one time I had to edit it a different way. Saved somewhere else. But here we go. This is what we have. It's this terrifically awesome zoomed in picture unit here. See if I can put it on the screen how bad it's going to look when I put it on the screen. Oh, yeah. Bang. There we go. That's not so bad. That is not so bad. That's what we have. So Sam has the National League Central. Ty Farmer with the National League East. Scott Jurassart getting the American League West. Sorry, I'm trying to print too. Mr. Hoffman with the American League East. Karazic in the AL Central. And Lucas, the National League West. I have not. This came out. I think this came out the same week as Bowman Chrome. I had these 3 loose boxes and I have a sealed case, and I just haven't touched any of it. So I don't know what we have to look forward to. I know last year's auto checklist wasn't the best. It wasn't terrible, but it didn't have a lot of the top tier prospects that we come to see. So I don't know. I don't know what we're looking at in this, but I know it's super cheap. It's so cheap. I mean, you just got 5 teams for $35. It's $7 a team shipped to your door. That's terrific for 3 boxes. 3 boxes. What? I don't have a number for this. I didn't number this break. Heritage, minor league, all ship, and then we're gonna have Laura just sorted by the card number, so nothing will get messed up. It's gonna be great. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Lively group in the chat today. Laura, push that box in my door, please. Thank you. No. Right up against the door. Yep, thank you. We have some toppers. Nelson Velasquez for the Cubs. Warming Burnable for the Rockies. And Colton Cowser for the Orioles. So I don't know what these little dudes are. They're like little pinups. Throwback pinup dudes. I still missed. It's unbelievable. You ask them to move the box into the right place, and you still miss. Just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hey, Laura. If you finish that, let me know. Okay. And do you know how to work my scanner? No, the printer scanner. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's all good. These are cool. I like these. I like minor league stuff better than Bowman because it's more authentic for starters. Bowman cards are photoshopped. I don't know if anyone even knows that. Anyone even realizes that. It's obvious, but I don't think anyone thinks about it. But these are like the actual teams they were playing on. Things like that. We're getting 2 autographs in a box too. I like that. Hopefully we get some good autos. Good luck, everybody. What do we have? Casas, Meade, Jeter Downs, Max Muncy, Jackson Jobe, Owen Casey, Alcantara, Calcer, Ramos. We have this. Brandon Howell. Alright. That's what we have, folks. Or Elvis Martinez. We get Luis Gonzalez for the Orioles. That looks like an ugly swing. It's an ugly shit. This is not a very flattering picture. I don't know. But he hit the ball. Look where his eyes are. Luis Gonzalez going to the American League East. Stephen Hoffman. Congratulations. Cooper Kinney. Brennan Davis. Preciado. We got Marcelo Mayer. Prado. Benny Montgomery. What do you guys think? Harry Ford. Whitaker. Weimer, Benelis, Cabrera, Evan Carter, Patino, Lenyon Sosa. He made it to the big leagues this year. Victor Acosta, Marte, Austin Martin, Corbin Carroll. I mean, it's tons of great prospects. Just wonder what autos we're going to find. Number 250. Going to Tampa Bay Rays. Quiros. Oh, it's just a Tampa Bay Rays. Oh, it's a Durham Bulls team card. I get it. Let's go to the Rays in the American League East. Number 50. So it is a 2021 playoff statistics. And it's got the Durham Bulls and their stat lines. Mike Brasso hit 296. That's my guy. He's from the area. Is the chat on? Anyone just send me a chat message. Let me know that thing's working. Lonnie White, Hernandez, Carson Williams, Noah Miller, Yolki Cespedes for the White Sox. Aaron Zavala. I like this kid. It's not numbered. It's a base auto. Working can barely hear you. Locus is here. All right. He was a Pac-12 Conference Player of the Year. He's Texas Rangers, by the way. That'd be the American League West. Scott Drossert. Aaron Zavala, our second autograph. I think that's respectable. I mean, I think it's respectable. J.C. Correa with the insert. A little bit more here in box number 1. Hope we get some nice parallels. There it is. It's a great parallel. Anthony Volpe to 75 for the American League East. Literally right on cue. I hope we get some good parallels. There it is. This should have some value. I'm very curious. Gonna look. We're gonna look because this isn't a very valuable product. One sold on auction for $11.50. You probably get more like $20 for it than selling it at, with an offer of $15. It's not bad though for for what we're working with here. Mason Wynn. That will conclude matters here in box number 1. We do have 2 more. Remind everyone to see the pinned messages about the other breaks we have going on. The way it looks, I don't know when we're breaking Bowman Draft. It's going to go after Bowman Chrome. I'll tell you that. That's all I know right now. And if we don't break it, we don't break it. I really don't know what else to say about it. Topps dumped so many releases on us in the last week. It's absolutely absurd. I've never seen anything like it. And then they were going to make 5-star tomorrow as well. And after I paid for overnight shipping to have it in time, they said, now it's Friday and you can't open it till Friday. So, it's wild. And then they just sent out an email asking people if anyone wanted to order Bowman Transcendent, which is like very expensive. And that comes out, apparently that comes out next Friday. It's real weird what's happening right now. They're just dumping everything at once. I don't know who over there running the show thinks that that's the greatest idea. It's wild. It's a wild idea. Right before the holidays, everyone's been Christmas shopping. I mean, oh. But we have the breaks when you want to break them, for sure. A lot. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you the number, but it would be over $20,000. Like, at least, I would assume 25,000 minimum. I've never touched Transcendent. I don't think I ever will. There's like a trip that's usually included with the whole case itself as part of the package. Yeah, it's like one case, it's got a set. I don't know how Bowman's is. It started as Topps Transcendent, and then they, as the hobby boomed, everything became Transcendent. Just like Sapphire. It's just one thing. It's not a buy. It is a case. It's one item. Look up any Transcendent. It's the same format. Derek Jeter got his own Transcendent product. They had like a Captain's Edition or something like that. They transcend everything now. Just like they Sapphire everything. So here we go. Box number 2. But this is like $50 a box product. Like, we're just doing this to offset the cost. This is one of the cheapest things going. But if you get a nice card like this, a nice little Ellie, you see him in a minor league game. Hey, Ellie, you signed my card? Boom, there you go. These are great cards to get autographed in terms of like the card stock. Jackson Chourio. We have Joe Gray Jr., Triantos. There is a black parallel. It's an auto. It's Alan Serta for the Reds, for the Dayton Dragons. Is it number to 50? Yeah, 7 out of 50. That's what I was trying to find out. Cincinnati Reds in the National League Central. Alan Serta. Riley Green. Ellie. Corbin Carroll. Burnable. Yeah, Transcendent's like the most expensive product they make. Cespedes, well, like I said, like a trip or like a special event comes with like every one. Victor Mesa Jr. Witt homers in 3 straight. Volpe. Zavala, Kyron Paris. Scoto Harris. Gage Workman. And Kyle Manzardo for the Rays will be our next auto. Look at that. That's all we got to do. We got to get these quick little rips in. Get these quick little rips in so we don't get rusty. can't have me throwing Bowman cards around like that. Freudis Nova. Seems like he's starting to become an old prospect. I feel like I've been seeing him for a long time. Oh, what's blue? What's blue, folks? Denzel Clark for the Athletics /99. Going to the AL West. Benny and the Jets, Montgomery. Noah Miller. And one more. We got one more. One more box. Acosta, Mayer, and Roberto Campos. Oh, yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, if you pull a huge name out of a product like this, oh my gosh. How do you beat it? All right, folks, last box. Last box we have. I got to tell you about these breaks on the site. I know there's not anyone watching that doesn't know about them. But when someone else watches later, they're going to need to know about them. Anxious on the... Dude, I'm... Anxious doesn't begin to describe how I feel about anything that takes more than a day to fill. There's nothing you can do either besides just bitch, and then people don't want to hear it. Bitching doesn't help. We have Juansil Perez, Jackson Merrill, great hit. This is a great hit for the National League West. Luke Tarter, this is a banger, absolute banger. I wonder what this goes for. I have to look. That might be one of the best autos in this particular release. I'm not familiar with the checklist. Oh, that's wild. It's worthless. It's not worthless, but it's only $20. That blows my mind. My team's been getting so quick. You didn't message me on Twitter, did you, Evan? Because I got a message on Twitter about the White Sox in Chrome Black, too. Holy cow. They're in demand. Oh, his Bowman Chrome autos are down too, but they're still at like $80. Heritage Minor League's only $20 for his auto. That's nuts. Doesn't make sense. Like, he's literally in a real non-photoshopped uniform. People, though. The consumers, man. The consumers. Set the market, I suppose. What else? What else are we going to have here? Ed Howard, James Wood. Yeah, I get it. I get it. They're so sharp. We filled two so my issue is like we filled two cases and relatively very little hassle. I've been discounting this case since yesterday. It's still not full. And it hasn't even been out for 5 days yet. Nothing has changed. But everyone wants Bowman Draft. And we just had Bowman Chrome. Like, it's wild. Milkar Perez will be our last autograph. It'll be a Modesto nut. Just all these releases at once, it sucks. It sucks for me specifically, like a small breaking business. It fucking sucks, man. It sucks. There's too many things coming out right now. My audience is only so big. I don't have the advertising budget. It sucks. So it'll be all right. It's just very stressful on my side of the fence. That's why I just wanted to rip some cards, man. Like, I can't just stare at nothing happening. Let's rip something. So here we are. Thanks, guys. What else do we have? Jose Rodriguez. All right. Any parallels? I do see a blue. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We're really going to have to fucking randomize this. The Round Rock Express. The Omaha Storm Chasers. Why is Carlos Perez AAA home run leaders? Why is Pozo even on here? He's down there at the bottom. I don't know. We'll have to randomize this here in a minute. Prowls with the Royals. Pozo's the Rangers, I think. Yeah, he's the Rangers. So Rangers Royals. All right. Ooh, hobby box for Christmas. You gotta love that. Gotta love that. Nothing wrong with the hobby box for Christmas. Nice. We get an image variation of Oscar Colas for the American League Central. Scott Karazic. The Colas image variation. This is probably a nice card as well. Very cool. Very cool. So we do get a little bit more outside of what was promised. Folks, let's find a home for this this random card real quick. This is a random ass card too, boy. Prado Pozo. Switch screens. Go 4 more times. 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pozo. Pozo is your winner. The Rangers, the American League West. We'll get that. Come back over here. Goes to Scott. Scott, I am getting your cards up today too on the 3 consignment things. That's happening today. Gonna do some training with that. So as far as the break goes, we had, it's not bad for a quick little 3-box rip. Prado Pozo to 99 Colas with the image variation. Milkar Perez with the Modesto Nuts. I love some of the minor league teams. Jackson Merrill for the Padres. Clark with the Athletics. Manzardo going to the Rays. Alan Cerda for the Reds to 50. Volpe to 75 for the Yankees. Aaron Zavala for the Rangers. Luis Gonzalez for Baltimore. And a Durham Bulls Rays minor league stat card. You guys know the sayings. UndergroundCaseBreaks.com. Underground Runaround Podcast. Fuck, I gotta find out if we're doing a podcast tonight. Fuck, I think we're supposed to have a big leaguer on the show tonight, and I haven't even messaged him. I gotta go. You guys have